Welcome back to my channel. This is Toasted Gaming, and I'm talking at the same time when this guy is talking. I got late a little bit for this stream, I'm sorry, but they haven't shown single game yet, so we're good. I only got late by a minute, so we're fine.
The developers and publishers on this stream have blessed us with Steam keys from games in their catalog. When you see the following QR code pop
So
up,
Guerrilla Collective, I watched them last year and year before last. It's indie show. Like we see, I think all of the games are indie. So, you know, don't expect big budget AAA titles. Who knows, maybe we'll get one AA. Like last year, I remember that one of the games, the biggest game we saw in Guerrilla Collective 2023 was Remnant 2. And that's not a small game. So, we'll see. We'll see. So, I'll watch more shows. Yeah, Cyril, you first. I just started only a minute ago. So yeah, this is... I don't remember which day of summer of gaming, but we have more to go. Tomorrow, we'll have Summer Game Fest. On Sunday, Xbox show, PC gaming show, Monday, Ubisoft show. We have a lot of stuff. But we're not starting, we're continuing with small ones.
Tune in at 10 a.m. Pacific for Dames for Games, Black Voice in Gaming, and Stream for a Cause. They have a really ill showcase popping off. For more information,
so I don't know what we'll show here, but I know there's gonna be indie games.
And check us out at Twitter.
Like at least 90% of the games we'll see will be indie.
Everywhere else at Guerrilla Collective and Media Indie Exchange. Make sure to subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels as well. One final announcement, we will be launching an Indie Game Awards initiative called Dope Indie Games of the Year, aka
Indie Game Awards,
which celebrates the talented folks behind the craft.
It looks like
development and their games.
His voice and the video is out of sync. Or is that just me?
But enough of all that, let's get started with our first set of bangers this summer, beginning with the world premiere trailer.
I think it's out of sync. World premiere.
Yo, you wanna see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Multiplayer skating game? In-game footage. Game and acting development. Yeah, you are always here, I noticed that. Thank you. I used to like skating games as a kid. I played Pro Skater 3, 4, Underground, and that's it. I played this skating game that was released, I think, early this year, where it's half Pro Skater, half Devil May Cry. So you use like skateboard from hell and you're killing monsters. It's a weird game. I don't remember the name. Like Hellskate? I think maybe that's the name. Great game. Well, maybe not great, but good. This one's reckless. Skate build share. Developed by Free Range Games. Don't know them. Probably their first game. These kinds of shows help me to get prepped for future streams. Okay. Is this Mario? It's not, but it looked like a Mario game. It's Yooka-Laylee, it's back. Yeah, look at Yooka-Laylee, a game for which JonTron was cancelled. Because he was... Well, no, he wasn't cancelled for Yooka-Laylee, but he was removed from the game, I think. He was supposed to be a voice actor, but when he said something about Mexicans, something bad, so he got cancelled and removed from this game. From original Yooka-Laylee. I think it's Yooka-Laylee, because if I'm wrong, well, this whole thing that I just said was worthless. It is. Yuka Replayly? I don't like that name. Ugh. Yuka I can't even say it. So if you guys played Banjo and Kazooie, Banjo and Tooie, Ratchet & Clank, games like that, especially Nintendo 64 ones, it's just like that. Oh yeah, in the sequel they should just call this game Nuka-Lele. They just called us all fools. He's back and he's slippier than ever. I never liked games like this. I don't know. Never really enjoyed Banjo and Kazooie or Spyro.
In Deathbound, you are introduced to an innovative combat system that allows you to seamlessly switch to various characters hosted within the body of one, forming a party. You'll be able to find and absorb the essence of 7 fallen.
I can't even see my microphone on the stream. It's so dark. Is it better now? I think so. The HUD looked like from Dark Souls.
Spell slingers, brutal maulers, skillful swordsmen, and even a graceful capoeira fighter. During combat,
Okay, it doesn't look exactly like Dark Souls HUD,
known as morphing. This mechanic allows
but
you
similar.
to synergize the party members to overcome the challenges before them. Morph during dodges and even attacks, generating new combinations and powerful morph strikes.
It's an interesting idea that you can,
Has their own beliefs
at
and
any
ideals,
moment,
create
change into a
complex
different
web of
character
conflicts.
instantly while fighting.
This intricacy translates
Like
into
you pull off
gameplay,
few hits,
offering bonuses
then you
or
swap
penalties
instantly into
based on
another
the team's
character and you
composition.
keep that combo, I guess.
After being seduced by Goddess Death, the first civilization relinquished their immortality, and their futuristic society fell. Deathbound takes place centuries later, in a medieval world of diverse settings from hospitals to football stadiums, embroiled in the Church of Death's
I'm not a
crusade
fan of how
against
this
the
game
cult of
looks.
life.
Just
At Gratia's
didn't
brutalist
see
architecture and
anything
Dave's
interesting in the
distinct visual
world.
style maintain a dark and immersive atmosphere. Are you ready to dive into a bold new take on the Souls-like genre?
Yeah, so it is Souls-like. Well, I'm not interested. Not because it's Souls-like, but from what I've seen, that one idea, the main one, pretty good, but no. The Legend returns? Who is that? With even more challenges. I don't know what is this game. I guess it's this improved version of a game that's already released. Actually, I like how this game looks. I like its art style. Okay, that's cool. Learn from pain. Wait, you die and you come back better? Well, it actually looks cool. Not a game I would play, but this I approve. Oh, Volgar the Viking. Yes, that game is already released. It's been released. Oh, it's sequel. Yeah, first game was released a few years ago, maybe. Yeah, I know Volgar the Viking. I never played that. Tactical medieval action. I like that. The wrestling move. The way its tactical combat looks is interesting. Not my type of game, but I like seeing combat in this game. I love that move. That's from wrestling. Knights in tight spaces. It's like chess, but brutal. Published by Raw Fury? I hear that name. And that sounds like Among Us. The text. Oh, I've seen this game. I've seen it in a show 2 days ago. It's like cyberpunk type game. Wasn't this the first person? Oh, I remember. When I saw this game for the first time, I said it looks like Blade Runner. It's an adventure game. Don't remember the name. Neon Blood. I like its visuals, its art style. SteamWorld Heist. I know that first SteamWorld Heist is really well rated. Like, people love this game on Steam.
You play as Captain Quincy Leeway. Together with your chosen crew, you sail and heist your way through the Great Oceanic Shard. In fact, let's join your submarine preparing for a heist deep in the frozen north.
Let's see. I've only seen some pictures of the first game. But this will be a good thing for me.
Daisy is a fantastic sniper. Wesley gets to shoot twice if he kills an enemy as a Reaper. And Poe is a boomer, able to deliver massive damage. As captain, you can tailor your crew and choose their roles to fit your playstyle. Like the previous game, the combat of SteamWorld Heist 2 is turn-based. Plan your attacks, and keep in mind enemy position, cover, and environmental hazards.
Yeah, no. This is also not my type of game. First game was kind of my type, the skating one. What was the second game? Oh, Dark Souls-like. So that Souls-like, I would try. So out of what? Out of 5 games I've seen today? 2 I'd try? I don't know, I just want horror games, I want FPS games, racing games. There's not enough racing games nowadays. Like action adventures, no platformers, no. Some of the platformers could interest me, but nah.
Okay, you haven't got all day. Let's skip ahead to the end of this encounter.
Probably didn't say it, but I love
Great.
third-person shooters, first-person shooters.
We've increased our reputation.
Simulation
All
games could be
characters who are part of
interesting.
the heist get some experience.
So like half of the
Easy to
genres I'm
transfer.
interested in, other half no. Back when I was a kid and teenager, I
We are back
loved
aboard
games
our
from
ship.
every genre,
Let's upgrade
I
our
could play
submarine and
anything.
equip it with a torpedo.
as long as it was fun. When I grew up and I'm like, okay, I don't have time for all the games. Let's just pick some genres that I wanna play.
Nice. This should make life easier as we continue adventuring on the Great Oceanic Shard. We hope you've enjoyed this brief look into SteamWorld Heist 2. Rest assured, there's plenty more to discover, both across the sea and deep below.
Oh,
So
Tyler,
grab your
thank you.
map, set your
Thank you for
course,
subbing
and
to my
prepare
channel.
for a heck of a heist.
Oh,
Heist 2, coming August 8th. Wishlist
that's
now.
prompt. I forgot to turn on my alert box. I would have seen you. I would have seen you subscribe if only
There's only one man who can change
I
the
had
course
it
of
on.
its history. And this man is
What
you.
is this?
Welcome to the world of
It's a fighting game? Made by
Every
Europeans?
mission in Keyboard starts with a combat map. In this map you can plan and choose your way through the mission. Some
Okay, it's a
powerful
tactical
weapons
game,
are
probably.
ours, and there is only a few ways to replenish your health, such as meditation challenge. So you'll need to keep it in mind and plan your way carefully.
Is this made by a Ukrainian developer?
Keyboard combat consists of familiar beat'em-up elements, such as
No.
melee
It's an
weapons,
actual
special
fighting game, huh?
abilities, but you can combine them with the long-range firearms. The only catch is you have a limited amount of
Indie
ammo,
games
and
interest
you
me a
need
lot more than
switch between
AAA.
fists to
Yeah, I agree. Actually, last 5 years, indie games are so much more interesting than
implants
than AAA ones. AAA, they just keep doing same stuff that we've seen before. While
is usually my choice.
by these guys,
Provides increased
indie devs, they keep
Now let's move a little bit forward and check
releasing
what's
something new that we haven't seen yet. That's why I'm glad that shows like this exist, where they just show off coming soon indie games. And like this one
You can see on the screen that
looks
traditional
pretty
attacks
interesting.
are plans. Legs change the distance of dash and also leave the fire trail behind you, while
But
the
it-
left arm adds so-called shadow attack, which is
Maybe it
fueled
feels
by
good when you're
strong
playing, but like the
successful
combat I'm
On the
seeing
right,
now,
Gunslinger has a clip. This
it looks
keyboard
really
provides
slow.
weapon, Gunslinger ricochet revolver, and it also
Like only
connects to
one
the
opponent attacks you at a time. It's kind of weird. Not that many good AAA dev these days. Not that many good AAA these days. There is still some, but not many. Yeah, there's only like few good AAA devs left.
and you have a lot of choice.
Which one's the best? I remember good old days of Valve. And I see that Thomas donated. Thank you. 5 euros. Hello, my man. Hope you are having a great day. I wasn't, but now I'm having. It's called Keyboard with I. Interesting. Do you think GTA 6 will look up expectations? I really hope that it will. But I think it's gonna be good. I don't know if it's gonna be like 9.5 game, like GTA 4, San Andreas, GTA 5. But worst case scenario is gonna be 8.5 game. Still, people gonna love it. Maybe, considering that it's a AAA game, it might have problems at launch, especially with multiplayer. It's late, but it's here. Okay, thank you, Thomas, once again. Thank you.
Hello, my man. Hope you are having a great day.
I am now. Oh yeah, so I'm sure GTA 5 is gonna be good, but I feel like it might have problems at launch, especially multiplayer. GTA 5's multiplayer was broken when it was just released. Like, nobody could play it properly for a few weeks, something like that. And then they delayed a lot of stuff. Like at first, heists were supposed to come out same day as GTA Online, but we couldn't get it working in time. But overall, I think it's gonna be great. At least 8.5 game. Killing Time! Killing Time was a weird horror FMV game. Oh, yeah, FPS game for like 3DO. It was a FPS game for 3DO in like 95 or 94. I tried it through the emulator, I hated this. Maybe on PC, with remastered version, it's worth trying. I like what I'm seeing. If it works well, I might try this. Cool stuff. What's wrong? Oh, GTA 6, I hope it does that. I hope that it's one of the AAA games. It is one of the AAA games that I'm excited for. Me too. So, considering what's Rockstar been doing lately, I kinda hate them. But GTA 6 is still the game that I'm most excited about. So, it says something. Like, if you're talking about games that Rockstar made, the only bad thing they made is that GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition. But just one bad game doesn't mean that next one's gonna be bad. So I have hope. What's wrong? Why your day was not so great? Hope nothing too bad. No, I just had a lot of plans today, and in the end, It's evening, it's 8 in my country, and I've done nothing at all. Like, none of the things I planned. That's why it's not great. But, I mean, I'm streaming now, so... That's why I'm saying that now. Now it got better. Plus, you donated. So, overall, it's okay there. I think GTA 6 will be bombastic. I hope after GTA 6 Rockstar releases games more often again. Yeah, I'm still angry that they cancelled Poly. Like, it was in development, there were some sketches, some art, and like, if I remember right, even announcement was really close. It was obviously worked by a smaller studio, one of the Rockstar internal studios. And then they decided, you know what, we can't think of a way to monetize its multiplayer, and it's a way smaller game than GTA. So let's instead take those bully developers and put them to work on GTA 6 as one of the helping teams. What is this? So that sucks. Also, Max Payne 1 and 2 remake is coming out next year, but it's just published by Rockstar. It's developed by Remedy, original developers. What is this? Do you think GTA 6 will reach its fall 2025 release date or be pushed back to 2026? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 2025 end. Because they need 2K and Rockstar needs big release in 2025. So there's gonna be a lot of crunch, you know, a lot of tired, angry people who work on the game. But we're gonna get that 2025 release date. This is a tactical game. What? It looked like it hurt, and then he was like, no wait, bullets don't hurt me. Primal Planet. Hello Toaster, how are you? Hacker? I'm okay. I'm pretty good. I'm feeling way better now that your guys writing to me. If GTA 6 release fall... I'm thinking November. Yeah, November has the biggest releases all the time. Like Call of Duty gets released in November every year. Assassin's Creed. I don't know, but if you check all 12 months, I think November is when all the biggest games come out. So yeah. But it could be October, but if I had to bet money, I'm betting on November too. And Agent, the teaser during E3 was so awesome, it came out to be nothing. Yeah. I'm still sad that Agent wasn't released. I wonder, there is a leak where you can see gameplay from Agent, early gameplay, I think. But yeah, it's sad. It's like, it was like supposed to be GTA, but in 60s or 70s, and you play a secret agent. So Agent could have been amazing. It was also supposed to be a PS3 exclusive. Bully 2 needs to come, it's one of those dream games that need to happen. Hopefully after GTA 6 we get Bully 2. Before will be nice. If they make Bully 2, they're gonna give it to one of their companies, like it's gonna be a smaller game. But Bully actually needs to be a smaller game. There's no reason to make it a AAA super huge budget game. So why not just dedicate one team? One team of like 30 people to work on it for a few years. I think you can, like, graphics wouldn't be the best, but like, you know, sequel could be in university, in college, and you would make a great game out of this with today's technology. And you could make multiplayer there too, with minigames and school life. Why not? And dating. Definitely, Bully is so under the radar while being so good. Hopefully we make second part with the same effort we do on Red Dead games. Yeah. What else? I don't know, so Rockstar... We can only work on 4 things, right? Red Dead Redemption, GTA, Bully, or... Max Payne. These are the only 4 things, unless we make something new. Because they made different games, like they made Manhunt. We will never get Manhunt free, it's impossible. I feel like people would buy that, but that game would be cancelled in today's culture instantly. After the first trailer. But I mean, that would mean old Rockstar is back. So, make Manhunt free. I would play it. The Predator movie was flawless. Oh yeah, you said you watched the Predator. Wait, which Predator you watched? The old one with Schwarzenegger or newer one? Is there a movie that's called The Predator? I heard it's good. I never seen it. What are some of your favorite recent indie games? Haven't played that many from this year, but Mullet Magic, love that. Lil Kitty Big City. These are definitely my two favorite of this year. I don't know what else was released recently from indie games. But like these two are my favorites of this year. Animal Well, I heard, is really good. But I don't know if I can make myself play that. Poly has potential for multiple games. Yeah, but please make one in college. Or in kindergarten. Midnight Club 5, yeah. Midnight Club LA was awesome. And Midnight Club 3 was great too. So yeah, but I can't imagine Rockstar making new Midnight Club game. They should make the Warriors too. If you played the Warriors, you know how good it was. Bully 2 could be about university. What could Bully 3 be about? Let me think. After university comes work. So it could be like bullying in workplace. Like you work in this huge camp. No! Bully 3 could be set in a summer camp. Why not? Like you're all there because you're all bad kids. But that could be like a prequel. Like you're all bad kids and you were sent to the summer camp by your parents. And you like meet some people and try to be good. But when some bigger kids start attacking you, I don't know. It could be like a prequel or a spin-off. But Bully 3, it could be like like I said, it's in huge workplace. Like you work in something like Microsoft, and you get bullied there. And you were just a good person who just wanted to be the best worker. But suddenly, you get treated like crap in that workplace. So now you need to have your revenge. I don't know. What is this? Fallen Aces? Oh, it's an FPS! I thought this was an adventure game. Okay. I instantly like this. Hey, this is cool. I think it's with Mafia? There's even stealth. It's like maybe you're looking for Al Capone. Maybe you're playing as Elliot Ness. Look, you can dodge. This game's cool. I wanna play this. Oh, you watched old one with Schwarzenegger? I love that one. I've seen it many times. 2026 is 20th anniversary for Bully. It would be a great time to release Bully 2. Exactly. That's perfect. But they would need to start working on it now. Maybe they did. Who knows? But like, I doubt today's Rockstar would work on anything before release of GTA 6. Look, there's color in this game now. Now it looks like 13. That FPS comic book game. I still like this. And that gore. Yeah, perfect year for Bully. Yeah. But even after they release GTA 6, there's gonna be so much work for them. They probably have like a year ahead planned after release of GTA 6. So I feel like before, if they don't change the way they work, Rockstar, After GTA 6, next game will come out in 2027. Not counting Max Payne remakes that are coming next year. I think it was confirmed that it's coming next year. What is this? This looks interesting. Zombie game with parkour? I've seen that before. Bullet will release in 2026 or 2027. I'd say more of a 2027, but we never know. But I would love that release day. Metal Gear Doom style. That previous game, I don't know how previous game looked like Metal Gear to you. Because Metal Gear has color, and it's not set. What? What is this game? And Metal Gear is not set 100 years ago. Evil? I heard of this name. Is this a single player game? Does that look interesting? Some good games here, I just miss them. Love the art style of this one. Yeah, that card game? No, it was Ace or something. Yeah, I like that one. This feels like early 90s adventure game. Like something LucasArts would have made. Like David Tentacle. If you know, you know. Grim Fandango. This game is similar to Mullet Magic. Little bit. It was a little bit similar to Mullet Magic. I give that one to you, Hacker. But it looked slower. But what am I watching now? Pawn Aces. Oh yeah, that was the name. The Sims 5 is still far away. I wish EA did better at the Sims 4 as well. I think Sims 5 is probably coming next year. But I don't feel good. Like Sims 2 was... First two Sims games, perfect. Sims 3 with all the updates was also really good. But I never played... I barely played Sims 4, like an hour maybe, or maybe 2. Like... I don't know. It has potential to be a good game, but EA, they just... that game felt lazy to me. And there's also a game called My Life something coming out next year, which looks exactly like Sims. And developer Paradox was like, yes, we're bringing competition. We want to be bigger than Sims. So maybe that will be new Sims. Looks like it will have more interesting concept than Sims, but looks like Sims.
The different elements of Arcana each hold their own unique style.
EA did the Sims Medieval back 2011. They used to do more with Sims. I always wanted to play Sims Medieval. Is it good? Oh yeah, Live by You. Yes, that's what it's called. I don't remember what I said. Yeah, Live by You does look interesting. That one I'm excited about. But it's Paradox. And Paradox lately made unfinished games that people hate, so... I don't know. So how different is Sims Medieval from Sims? I never played, I've only seen pictures. Is it like Sims but set in medieval ages? Or is there more? It's still just being Sims in medieval, that already sounds interesting to me. Metal Gear is stealth game, also as the game showed you on the game show, we can also say it reminds of Hitman. Oh, you're because that Aces game had the stealth. I think stealth barely counted in that game. What is this? This is like single player League of Legends. Since Medieval adds medieval theme and feel to the Sims. So only that, but like I said, even just that sounds like a great idea. There used to be My Sims games. I remember there was like there was a Sims game where you're like a special agent. Something like that. We did Pirates and Nobles expansion for Sims Medieval as well. But yeah, there used to be like one Sims game per year.
please wishlist the games on our Steam event page to cop them when they are available.
And when EA
Slide by
decided
the
that
Epic Games
enough
Store page
Sims.
while you're at it.
Except they're making Sims 5, so I guess they still want to make Sims games.
From some dope horror titles.
But will we get new Sims game that is good? I don't know. He said he'll show horror games. I like that. Is this Corpse Party? Not Corpse Party, Clock Tower. Please tell me this is Clock Tower. Yes! I'm so excited about this. I played the original from '95, and it's like first ever survival horror game. It's like Resident Evil before Resident Evil. Well, its sequel was. And this guy, as a kid I used to be scared of Scissor Man. Yeah, I heard that we're remastering this game. I played it and I liked it. Never played through whole game. And like all the next 3 Clock Tower games, they are 3D. They look like Resident Evil. Clock Tower Rewind. This one I'm excited about. And Capcom is publishing it.
My name is Joe Modulewski. I'm the development director at Limited Run Games, and I'm overseeing development of Clock Tower Rewind.
Tiny Life is Sims 1 inspired by with 2D pixel graphics. What? There's a game called Tiny Life. I'm googling it. I never heard of it. I wanna see Tiny Life. I never heard of
It's a
it.
game that was only released in one territory in the past. There are other franchises that I think get too much of the credit
Sorry, guys.
for where this genre came from.
Oh, it's even on Steam,
And I
Tiny
think it's
Life.
really exciting
$15.
to have people be able to see
Yeah, it looks
games
exactly
in
like
a way
Sims.
that they've never seen before,
Oh.
coming from a place that they may not have thought they came
Like
from.
Sims but with
But
pixel
this game that
graphics.
is so
This
integral
is
to the
cool.
creation of that genre, or at least the explosion of that genre, has been inaccessible for decades.
And people love it on
For a
Steam,
lot of people that want to
94%
go back to the
positive.
roots and see
Guys,
where a lot of these
you
ideas
want cool
came from, or where a
indie
lot of
Sims?
thematic choices
Check out
came
Tiny
from.
Life.
They've had to go through a variety of hoops or less than ideal
Cool.
means to experience something that is really historically important. All parts of the original
It looks
experience
just
were
like
largely
Sims 1.
We didn't
I
change
like
any
it.
of the art assets, any of the audio assets, or any of the gameplay
Indies
features.
have a lot
We
of
wanted to make
gems.
sure that
That's
we
another
didn't
thing
do
about
anything that
indies.
compromises the integrity
Yeah.
of the original experience.
Like I said,
We
indie
wanted to
developers, they keep getting new ideas, while AAA developers just keep most of the time remaking and remastering their games. Or just getting ideas from other games.
You can also load back to a previous save if you want to go back far enough to address something you might have done to mess up an ending you were trying to get. The localization, I think, is the most important new feature. It
It's
makes the
cool
game
that
more
they're-
accessible to a variety of people who never had a chance to play it before.
It's cool that they're remastering
Before it was
this.
a new animated intro,
Because original
or aside
game
from the
was
manga cutscenes,
was mostly popular only in Japan. It was released in America, but nobody really cared. Barely anybody cared. No, I think this version,
PlayStation 1
this 2D version that we're seeing, I think it was never released out of
Clock Tower
Japan.
Rewind will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and
On everything. Yeah, like I said, original one, I think it was just in Japan. This is cool. The pixel-like Sims reminds me of a horror game with large white bunny. Project Zomboid? Like that indie tiny live game looked like. Project Zomboid to me. What is this? This looks like Resident Evil. Old ones. Wait. So is it... This looks cool. I don't get it. There's like some moments where they show first person. And then there's moments where they show like old school Resident Evil. Boss trauma. This looks cool. This is the type of game that I would love to play now. Yeah, it looked like old Resident Evil. I like that. Cool games on this show. It's all indie. But there's cool stuff. Into the Pepperoni. Lost Trauma, yes. That's the name. Look at this, it's is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Is somebody copying Five Nights at Freddy's? Okay, no, it's different enough. But it looks like you're playing in a haunted pizzeria, so... What? It is! It is Five Nights at Freddy's game! Hey, this is pretty cool. This is an interesting idea for Five Nights at Freddy's game. Yeah. Hide. I like this. When you hide, you see like that? Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. This was awesome. This was awesome. I love what I saw. There was Anim Dude. Who's Anim Dude?
Hey, I'm Nath, and this is my tech-noir survival horror
Hollow
game,
Body.
Hollow Body.
They're showing so many cool games here, I can't believe it.
Delivery driver who's searching for a missing
Five Nights at
partner
Freddy's
in a
2D
long
interesting.
abandoned
Yeah, I like that too. I don't ever wanna play again those games where you just stay in one place, look at cameras, close doors. I'm tired. I played so many of these, I hate them now.
It would really help me out.
But like this one that I saw, that I wanna play.
There's also a demo available there if you fancy giving it a go.
This looks like Silent Hill, old one.
God. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, it looks like Silent Hill too. A little bit. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movies coming December 2025. I hear that. I still haven't seen first one. I want to. I hear that it's not bad. Like for a movie based on game, it's pretty good. I keep forgetting about it. You have a book with that name? Is that book related to Five Nights at Freddy's somehow? Anim Dude is nickname of Scott Cawthon. Oh, I didn't know that. I know that Scott Cawthon, developer of Five Nights at Freddy's, used to make these Christian RPG games. And that's it, end of my story. Take the makeshift spear. That sound is exactly like one in Silent Hill. I don't like... I don't like how she moves when she's aiming. That looks so bad. Wow. But this is interesting. Okay, I like these types of games. It looks a bit like it's a PS1 game. I hope Rockstar remastered GTA 4. Yeah, there's like every few months I read somewhere that there's rumors that we're remastering GTA 4 and then nothing comes out. It's same like with Red Dead Redemption. Every few months I see somebody say yes, Red Dead Redemption is finally coming to PC in remastered version, and then it doesn't happen. I never played through all Red Dead Redemption, but if they release it for PC, I would play day 2 or day 3. Because they remastered... They didn't. They just ported Red Dead Redemption to Switch. And it's... I think it's not really a good port. Sometimes I like about GTA 4 more... Sometimes I like GTA 4 more than GTA 5. More enterable buildings in GTA 4. There's actually not that many buildings you can enter in GTA 5.
A spooky tactical RPG set in a school on a mysterious island. I want to introduce you to our
There's almost no buildings you can get.
She's the last practicing.
There's almost no buildings you can get into in GTA 4. 5, I mean, in 5.
She pulls together a crew of
I remember buildings that you can enter in GTA 4.
the human world, including Newt.
But I don't remember any in GTA 5.
He heals and buffs friendly characters.
That's interesting, I never thought of that. Yeah, there's definitely more enterable buildings in GTA 4. That's interesting. I don't know which one's better. I mean, GTA 5, maybe it's better because it's newer, you know, so technology improved. But when you're arguing which one's better, I don't think there's a wrong answer. They're different enough. that if you say GTA 4 is better than 5, I can't argue. You say GTA 5 is better than 4, I can't argue. Which one I think is better? GTA 5, because I played like 400 hours of it, while I played GTA 4 through whole game once. If I combine, I feel like I played like maybe 30 or 40 hours of GTA 4. I like it, but thing is, I think first time I played through GTA 4 was after GTA 5. So I think I'm ruined in that way. I loved Lost and Damned. What is this? So far better than OTK. Well, if we're comparing the games that OTK showed and games that this one showed, this one is like 50 times better. So many cool games I've seen. Like, look at this one. Like, I already like what this is. What? Look at this game. I just see this is perfect game for me. Look, you're shooting Nazis at night. OTK would never show a cool game like this. You're actually shooting Nazi zombies. But this is not VR. So this can be Nazi zombie VR that we're making actually. But this looks awesome. And I think this is a co-op game. Because we showed few characters running together at the same time. Project Z? Projects Beyond Order? I love this. So many cool games. Okay, it's not a VR game. So many cool games on the show. I love the show. I promise, we didn't show this many cool games last year. I would remember. GTA 5 is better than GTA 4 in some ways. Yeah, that's why this looks like an original Nintendo game. It looks like first Castlevania. What? This must be Castlevania, right? Even his name is Simon. It's not Castlevania, but it looks so much like Castlevania. You can fish in it. Did you see that? This is like Nosferatu game. Like, I love what I saw. You know, there's Simon's Quest, there's Castlevania too. And when he was fishing, in the top right it said Salmon's Quest. You know, as in fish, not Simon. This looks awesome. GTA San Andreas is my favorite GTA game. Maybe GTA 6 will top it. Yeah, GTA San Andreas is my favorite GTA game too. But still, I spent most time playing GTA 5 out of all GTAs, but it's because of online. I used to play a lot with my friends. The Transylvania Adventure, Simon Quest. The Transylvania Quest of Simon Quest? The Transylvania Adventure of Simon Quest. That looked cool. What is this? Looks like anime hacker game. Yeah, Vice City and San Andreas. Good mid-2000 stuff. This I can skip. The book is not really related to FNAF, but it's have Pizza Place, John Pizza, Time Traveler, Oblivious NPC, but not a cat. How did you decide to buy a book like that? They use Sonic minecarts? That's cool. But yeah, that Castlevania, not Castlevania game looked awesome. GTA Tommy and CJ Satan would break the internet. Yeah. So many memes. So many videos of people uploading to YouTube, just writing CJ and Versetti in GTA 6 with question mark. But I think it's impossible.
Also, check out the Epic
Which
Game
sucks.
Store for a selection of games from the GC. Before we move forward, it is
Transylvania look a lot of famous things from old games. As in vampires and Nosferatu.
and take a flick of the QR code on the screen for some sexy, sultry keys. I'm talking a lot, so you have some more time. There you go. There are more keys.
I missed that giveaway with sexy, sultry keys.
So stay tuned. Next up, we will hibbity hop, bop, and belly flop into some slick, nostalgic style platform action and adventure title.
It's so much better than OTK. As in OTK, we saw like 40 something games, but between them we had so much boring stuff. And none of the jokes were funny. While here, this guy comes out, talks for a minute or two, and boom, back to games. And games that we show are so much more type than what OTK showed yesterday, 2 days ago. My sister bought items. Well, it has Freddy Fazbear Pits, but only in time travel place. Oh, so your sister knows that you love Five Nights at Freddy's World, so she bought you that book. Was it for birthday? I did not watch OTK fully, only saw a little after it happened. Yeah, don't watch it. Few good games, but... Well, you said you love indie games, so you're definitely gonna see fun games there. But like, except for games, everything else they did there was not funny or interesting to watch. Like, I watched for 3 hours yesterday and... they still did something? For maybe half an hour, but I couldn't take it anymore. Like, this is not my type of game, but I know that we're gonna get onto the next game soon. Also, they showed this game 2 days ago. I made a joke how they stole my Dungeon Keeper game when I saw this. She was at bookstore, so she decided to buy it. There was also a Hello Neighbor book. Oh. I need to play Hello Neighbor someday. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it, but I never played Hello Neighbor. I know that there's like huge fans of Hello Neighbor, but there's also a lot of haters. And there's Hello Neighbor too. Is it out? I've seen demo a long time ago. There's like this small, well, it used to be a small indie publisher called Tiny Build, and then they got so popular and rich of Hello Neighbor that they just decided to bet most of their money on Hello Neighbor franchise. And it worked, but like lately I've been hearing less from Tiny Build, so maybe it didn't work. This Hello Neighbor one was crazy popular, and they made a few multiplayer games like Hide and Seek and one other, and Hello Neighbor 2. Like that creepy neighbor turned into a mascot. What are your thoughts on Jeff lowering expectation for Summer Game Fest 2024? I think still possible it will be good. He lowered? Hey, Hacker, look, this is new Sonic. Look at that. It's just as fast. He lowered expectations? I didn't hear that. Last year's show was... okay. I heard that this year's show will be half an hour longer. But I didn't hear about lower expectations, so that's kinda sad. I wonder what does he mean by that? Maybe he means that there won't be any like crazy huge reveals. Like was it last year when they announced Dead Island 2? And internet broke for a little bit. I don't know, but that's kinda sad. But it still might be good. They're extending its length, so they have something to show, I guess. Oh, Hello Neighbor games are the best. Yeah? Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, that guy. The host said that we'll be looking at platformer games now. Everyone steals Sonic minecarts. That game also had Sonic minecarts? I didn't see. Jeff said there won't be a lot of big announcements. There will be definitely a few little more, but not a lot. He said it's gonna be more focused on more news on announced games. That sucks. I prefer to see even smaller games, but like when it's world premiere, we haven't seen them before. Other games that we've heard about. Like, there are awesome games in development that I want to see more.
Vic, I told you not
But
to
I
jump
want
in
to
like
see
that while
new
I'm
games
behind
also.
on a board. Oh, watch your back.
What is
There's
this?
one behind you.
This looks cool.
As you can see, Vic has already made some friends here.
Is this like Pokemon?
No wonder. Ava is teeming with life, which makes it that much more important to preserve.
Looks
A
beautiful.
challenging mission lies ahead of us. We must gather all the data we can to rescue the creatures of Ava.
I would try a game like this. I would try this game.
Known as the Withering by the local inhabitants.
Is there combat?
Slowly taking
There's
over
combat
the
in
world.
this?
Speaking of Ava's inhabitants, they're called the Null, and so far
I like its art
treat us with
style.
apprehension. This makes our mission even more
Lego
difficult.
Horizon rumored to be announced at Summer Game Festival 24 will be interesting. Lego Horizon?
And we can only save
What's Lego Horizon? I guess it's not like Forza Horizon, but in Lego.
We're not backing down.
Is it like Lego Dimensions? There was a game called that, where there is tons of Lego things from different franchises in one Lego game. Is that what it is? Because I have no idea. So this game has no combat. But still, it looks nice.
Vic, we've got company again. Vic? Hello? Are you there?
Creatures of Ava. I think I heard the name. 11-Bit Studios is a publisher. They publish good stuff. AMD has their name there.
Welcome to the egg-centric world of Egg and Gun.
Eccentric world of Egg and Gone. Look at this. Game of the year.
Physics-based egg and experience a
Oh my
hazardous
god.
climb
I
to
always
solve the
wanted to
world.
turn into an egg. This is my
Egg's
game.
shape directly influences its jumping capabilities.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to jump when you're an egg.
Timing with the egg's rotation cycle to jump from the tip and reach greater
I like that
heights.
there's chickens everywhere looking like, what the hell?
Doesn't always mean better.
Who made that egg?
Precise control of the egg is key to success. The environment is
Yeah, it's
hazardous.
physics-based
The egg
platformer.
is wobbly.
And biggest physics thing is you yourself, an egg.
Limitless.
Oh
So
no!
every fan of games like Getting Over It or Jump King should feel right at home.
Getting over it and Jump King.
Falling
Yeah,
can
I
take
hate those
try,
games.
and you'll have to
I never
control
played
a
that
slippery
King
hill
game,
while you
Jump
wait
King.
for your eggshell to
But I
regenerate.
tried Getting over it.
Watch out though.
I hated it.
Form, you can slide off platforms and fall through cracks.
Oh,
Keep in mind that there are no checkpoints, so every time you fall down, you will have to climb up again and again.
oh my god. I wouldn't play this, because it would be a rage stream.
Additional challenges.
I would
Keep an eye
probably
out
start
for hidden
hitting my
stamps.
PC
Apply them
with my
to your
mouse and
eggshell
keyboard.
and deliver to the top of the world.
No Man's Sky 2?
Extraordinary rewards in form of
Nah, don't make No Man's Sky 2. Finally, No Man's Sky 1 is good, we don't need No Man's Sky 2. Make another DLC for it.
Every time you
I hope
fall
Mafia 4
cracks,
gets announced
you
at Summer
lose
Game
all
Fest
collected
2024.
stamps.
There was rumors of
Get your
it
shell recovered.
2 weeks ago.
Let's
I
climb
heard those rumors.
back.
Now just yesterday I heard some say it's Borderlands 4, hopefully both.
Every pointy
Maybe
surface
that's
in the
why
handles
I
is a
read one
danger
article
of
that
fragile
talked
egg.
about what Borderlands
Once you
4 needs to
escape
do
the
different than
henhouse,
Borderlands 3.
a whole
Yesterday I read that
deadly
article.
environments await you.
Maybe it's because
Travel through the world from the egg's perspective.
of the same rumors.
Feel like a real
But Mafia
egg.
4, I love Mafia
This
games,
is
except
not
third
an
one.
instinct matter. Test yourself. and
Third one
advance
was
with
okay,
egg.
but I'm super huge
Which
fan.
is
I
now
love
on
first
Steam.
2 Mafia games and remake. So that is one of my most anticipated games, Mafia 4. And I hear that it might be set in Sicily in 19th century. So like no cars, just horses. And you would play as Salieri, but then he was a young guy. I would love it. What is this? It's a parkour game. What? You fight bulldozers and forklifts? Interesting. Every construction worker's nightmare. This is a weird thing. Lego Horizon is based on Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, then I'm not interested. I never played Horizon games. I even forgot that they existed. I know that first one is on PC, so maybe someday I'll give it a try, but I don't know. I know they're great, I just never was interested in them. It looked cool when I saw it first time. Lego collab with Forza Horizon too. There was... I think... No... Lego wouldn't need to collab with Forza Horizon team. There's already a Lego racing game called Lego 2K Drive. And there's also... There were DLCs for Forza Horizon that added Lego cars. So... Just play Lego 2K Drive. It's not bad. Oh, that's a cool fox. My babies have run away. Oh my gosh, thank you for helping. Esther said it. I need exactly 3 rocks, Woof said it. This looks fun. It looks like a cozy game, chill one. It looks like Legend of Zelda if you had max chill mode in your life. Like, world looks cute, characters look cute, you can even fly. If I had kids, I would force them to play this. I'd say this is GTA. I'd tell my kids that this is GTA 6. Yeah. I like simulation games a lot. I love simulation games. We need more simulation games. I know there's a lot, but please, give us more. Supermarket Simulator? I only heard about Supermarket Simulator today for the first time, and I've only seen few pictures. Looks interesting, but I can't say more. I'm waiting for Drug Dealer Simulator too. It's coming out after 14 days. On June 20th. Drug Dealer Simulator too. Oh. I'm excited about that one. Look at this. It's also a cozy game.
But about navigating the quaint challenges of daily life.
Sims Return Run Remaster Remake we needed, yeah. I played Sims Return Run like 2 months ago. I loved it. I played it as a kid. It was like GTA, but for fans of Simpsons. It's weird how Simpsons Return Run was so good. Like, games based on movies and TV shows often were shit, but Simpsons and Run was amazing.
Random Viva Pinata vibes from all those aesthetics. Dope games, y'all. Before we move on, I want to thank you all personally.
Before we move on,
stay tuned for publisher spotlights immediately after this show, which will feature our partners Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. Make sure to check out our mixed merch store to support us. We have hoodies.
I saw an article that said there was multiple Simpsons Run games planned. Simpsons Run 2 was going to have planes and be ambitious. Sad did not happen. Yeah, I heard about Simpsons Run 2, but I had no info, so that's new to me about planes. Yeah, cause I wonder why they never made Simpsons Run 2. Because same developers who made Simpsons Hit and Run, 3 years later they released other open world game called Scarface, The World Is Yours. And I love that game. And then after 3 more years they made another open world game called... What's that super power game that starts with P? Prototype. So yeah, same developers made Scarface game and Prototype games. They were great at open world games. Weird how they never got the chance to make Hit and Run 2. We were also developing Scarface too. And we wanted to make Prototype 3, but nobody let them. And right now that company that made Simpsons and Run, they still exist, but I think there's only like 5 people working, and Activision just forces them to help work on Call of Duty games, so we'll see. Maybe something will change since Microsoft bought Activision. If you get Simpsons Hit and Run Remaster Remake and it does well, maybe we'll finally get Simpsons Hit and Run 2 as well. Yeah, we need... Thing is that Simpsons Hit and Run Remake Remaster would help also for the show. Because less and less people watch the show. If that remake or remaster would be good, more people would watch the show again, I'd guess. And like, Simpsons are still popular. If you make a good game, people will buy it. But instead you can just take out your phone and still play Simpsons tapped out. I used to love that game. Simpsons Hit and Run Remaster Remake is most wanted remaster remake, some article said. It might be. It might be. That's why there's like a video series of some guy who alone remade Simpsons Hit and Run on Unreal Engine. I think I've seen all of the videos. Except problem is that nobody would let him ever release that. So, if one person made that cool looking remake, imagine if a team of 30 made it. Like, keep same story.
We need you to lead our band of allied mech pilots. Together you must deliver the EMP weapon into the
My sister loved that show. Simpsons. I used to be super huge fan of Simpsons. When I was between 7... Okay, let's just say, when I was between 10 and 17, I would watch Simpsons every day. I feel like I've seen first 20 seasons, every episode at least once. But when I stopped. EA own rights to Simpsons games. EA utilized it poorly. Same with Star Wars. EA takes franchise, like before we had Simpsons, after that Star Wars, and they ruin it. Like they forced other companies to cancel their Star Wars games. And there were some really cool ones in development. Instead they made crappy Battlefront games. Crappy as in, you know, microtransactions, loot boxes stuff. And first game had no single player. And second game had piece of shit single player, where it was just multiplayer maps remade for single player. So, F-E-A. F-U-C-K-E-A. And also, that second Jedi game, that new one, Star Wars, it was broken when it was just released. EA needs huge overhaul. I think EA just needs to die finally. EA's been going on for like 40 years. I think it's time to die. Like, there's so many better companies that are already gone because of money problems or just restructuring and just, you know, important people leaving them. But EA never dies, and it's kinda annoying. Because I feel like if EA went bankrupt and had to sell off their franchises, we would see a lot of good come out of that. But that's just my opinion. Simpsons show is still going on, there's a lot of potential for Simpsons games. Yeah, and like, I'm sure Simpsons show won't end in the next few years. So there's still time. Even after the show is over, wait 5 years and make new Simpsons game. Why not? Also, weird how they never made another Simpsons movie. First one was beloved, like a lot of people loved first Simpsons movie. And it made a lot of money. But there is no Simpsons too. Back in the day, EA did more. I don't know what the heck went on with them. I don't know, I feel like new people who are in control of EA, they are just too greedy. They keep releasing same sports games every year. They keep releasing unfinished games. And it was rated #1 worst company to work in like few years in a row. Like, everybody who works there hates working there. And so there used to be a lot of changes between people who work there. Like, everybody would leave often. And, well, we'll see what's gonna happen next. Like, I think that EA is only still alive. Well, one of the main reasons is because they have that company. What was Respawn Entertainment. I think that's the main reason why EA is still alive, because they have Respawn Entertainment. Because EA was doing really bad. And when main people who worked on Call of Duty decided that they don't want to work for Activision anymore, and they made new company, Respawn, and went to EA. So Titanfall games were great. And then what helped EA so much is that Respawn made Apex. Apex Legends did so good that EA can be just happy. Can be happy just, you know, working on Apex. And that's why they said to Respawn that you can make anything you want, we won't control you. And then what did they make? Oh, and then also Respawn made those new Star Wars games. Jedi games. And I think both of those sold well. Also, the last few Need for Speed games were pretty good. I loved, what was that one called? After Payback. Heat! I love Need for Speed Heat. Played it. I played a lot of it. And that new one, Unbound, I heard it's good. Haven't played it yet. SSX, SimCity. Yeah. SimCity EA abandoned because they made a really bad SimCity game in 2013. The one that's called just SimCity. And it was bad not because developers screwed up, but because EA forced to put that online protection on it. Where you can play it on single player. Like you must be online to play it. And they said no, it's impossible for us to make it in a different way. And then nobody played it. Because even if you played, servers were often broken. So even online it would be hard to play. So EA themselves made stupid... had stupid ideas for the last SimCity game. What is this? Rebots. I heard that EA made free shooter game that looks like Call of Duty. Apex Legends? Which genre?
We start on the spaceport, the player's hub. There's a wide variety of things to do.
It's Apex Legends, that's the closest to Call of Duty and free. Titanfall is closest to Call of Duty, but it's not free. But I think they were giving away Titanfall 2 for free a few years ago. I played Titanfall 2, I love that game. There was rumors of Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 remake coming this year. Really? I would love to play a remake of original Most Wanted. I remember when they said that they were remaking Most Wanted. And when that other Most Wanted came out, there is nothing like original Most Wanted, so I don't trust EA.
Let's automate this with some
yeah, I'm pretty sure we will release new Need for Speed next year. Because it's been a long time, but it's been like 2 years I think, since Unbound. It's about time. And I think Need for Speed games sell well enough. Also you can make so many DLCs, just add new cars. Buy this DLC for $5, we put 5 new cars in here. And also 5 new races. And some new spoilers. €5, $5. Need for Speed Underground 1, 2, very iconic. Yeah, it needs that again. Yeah, but I'm glad that at least we're making those street racing games again. Because EA stopped at one point and said that nobody wants to play those illegal racing games anymore. That was sad. But at least they came back with the 2015 Need for Speed. Except Payback was trash.
with
I saw my
necessary
brother play
resources.
Payback and I was like, I'll never play
Now
this
we just
crap.
have to let
But
the
when
game
Heat
do
came
their
out,
job while we
and I
sit
loved
back
it.
and relax.
New Burnout game. Yeah, why no Burnout? Burnout. Why not? What's weird is that everybody loved Paradise. What? Is this live by you? No, it's simpler. But what is this? Build places from your grandma's toys. Oh, it's a building game. Discover creative decorations. Huh. Actually, it looks like it's fun to build in this game. I like how it looks. What? I love how they turned that window into a balcony. And when you get to walk around, that's not walking, that's flying or floating. See how others build the same stories. Oh, this is pretty cool. Monterone. Play with them on Steam today. Was pretty cool. There's definitely audience for this. There's other not Titanfall game. Apex Legends is that other non-Titanfall game. EA also needs to do a new oh yeah, I read that. Happy EA is doing better with Need for Speed. Yeah, EA sometimes they make good games, but when look at last Battlefield game was so bad. I wonder if that last Battlefield game killed franchise. My guess is not. You'll see more Battlefield games. Like one shit game is not gonna ruin everything. Indies also innovate and bring back genres people miss. Yeah, like, look, that last game. AAA developer wouldn't make anything like that.
Beloved Rapture is an upcoming retro
Or like this.
JRPG with many modern
Will there be Overgrowth too?
contemporary
Or Overgrowth will stay unhinged? I have no idea. I've seen Overgrowth, I know what it looks like, it's cool, but I have no idea if there's gonna be a sequel. Look at this. This looks like Super Nintendo game.
Midway through the game,
Or Game Boy
the world
Advance.
opens up significantly, allowing free access to multiple cities, missions, and towns. This evolving rhythm of exploration allows for a deeper immersion into the world and greater autonomy over the story's progression.
Beatrice.
One of the
Nice.
major
Nice
cities
name.
you'll visit is that of Alexandria. A vast setting teeming with NPCs to chat with and secrets to explore. Check
I would
the
love
job
to play
boards
this game
for
on
optional
my
side
phone.
quests, participate in various mini-games, gamble away your wealth, or take part in the grandeur of the Colosseum.
Wait, so how
Wherever
combat
you
looks?
are, keep an eye out for hidden paths, movable obstacles, and puzzles that may yield
It looks a
great
lot
treasure
like old
and
Final
your
Fantasy
hero's
games.
growth. Swim through rivers, climb cliff
And also, you
sides,
know,
and
if you're a
open
younger
up
person,
shortcuts for
it
smoother
looks
backtracking.
like Stardew
Use
Valley.
all forms of traversal to roam freely. There are no random encounters, so be sure
Oh, so
to
it is
size up your
tactical,
opponents and engage
turn-based
in
RPG.
battle at your own
So it
peril.
is like Final
Orders are
Fantasy.
determined by
It's
speed,
exactly
so
like
you
Final
must be
Fantasy.
mindful of
It looks like a well-done
Use
version
magic spells and special
of
items
Final
to
Fantasy.
disrupt the flow in your favor. Charge up your relica meter and unleash extra powerful limit
Nice
break
move.
attacks. Upon claiming
That's Final
victory,
Fantasy
earn
3, but
loot and powerful
over
gear to modify your
realistified.
stats. These weapons can then be
It's more like
further
Final
upgraded,
Fantasy
while
6.
also unlocking special abilities or earning runes to enhance your arsenal of
Yeah, this
magic
looks good.
spells. And with enough
There's still a lot of people who love these games.
level up, allowing you
So,
to assign bonus
I'm
points
glad
to
that they still make
further
this.
Customize your heroes. The world is sprinkled with mini
Also,
bosses, cutscenes,
I can't
special
imagine
character
anybody
interactions,
doing these
optional
types of
dungeons,
graphics
and
better
much
than this.
more to keep the
Like, this is
experience
as good
fresh
as they
and
get.
memorable.
Art style
We
looks
hope
beautiful.
You are as excited as we are for the release of Beloved
Yeah, it's new
Rapture.
Final Fantasy with a lot of new stuff. Yeah, this is like, what if Final Fantasy 6 was released today?
Guerrilla Collective team for providing us this opportunity to share what we are working on.
Okay, it's actually getting dark in my house. So my microphone will go away turn off for like 15 seconds, so I'm sorry. So, what is this? It's like the Japanese game! Yeah, where you have to grab stuff and take it out. Pachinko slot, I think that... Is that what it's called? I'm not sure, I don't remember. To Pixelia is ambitious open world 2D live sim game where you can be a basketball player, singer, president, cooker. I need to check it. You got me on basketball player instantly. I'm a super huge fan of basketball, so I need to see Pixelia. If I can be basketball game in a live sim, I want this game. Pixelia. I never heard of this. Oh, this looks fun. Pixelia looks really good. It looks like something that I would love to try. And it's coming out in the next 3 months. It also looks a little bit like Stardew Valley at some point, like you can fish. Yeah, this looks cool. Okay, I put it in my wish list. Yeah, I can follow my dream finally. Yeah, and even more like this category, first game is Stardew Valley. And I love Stardew Valley, so thank you. Pixelia, got it. What is this? Whoa, look at her hips move. So what type of game is this? I missed everything. I like that we had potato here and chicken. What is this game? The rabbit palm will just chop the fire axe. I didn't see that. This is definitely not an action game. Yeah, wild tactics. Weird stuff. This is some Cartoon Network cartoon. Yeah, no, maybe. Maybe you're right. This looks like multiplayer game. Sail endless skies and chart your destiny as captain.
Glenn Windwalker. I'm your captain.
Oh, it's a flying game.
A ship is nothing without a loyal crew, and I'm searching for the best.
This is an indie game? Because there are games that look just like this but are not indie.
The Alliance isn't letting up. We need to get stronger. It's going to be tough, but I can't do it without you guys.
Sky Oceans, Wings for Hire. Looked interesting. Whoa! A horror game? These 2D horror games can get really creepy sometimes. Like as a child I played a lot of creepy 2D top-down games. Like Corpse Party. Corpse Party is one of my favorite horror games I ever played. And there's moments where even today as an adult I shit my pants. In original Corpse Party. This is not a horror game. Maybe a little bit. Sky Oceans. Are you watching Future Games show on Saturday? It sucks, but no. I can't watch that thing. Because I'm going to birthday of my brother's girlfriend. So thing is, I chatted online with this guy. I can't remember his full name. Andrew something. He works in PC Gamer, and he offered me to be one of the co-streamers of future game show, but I said that I won't have time. Because if I had, they said that they would even like advertise my stream on their website, and this sucks that I can't do it. So yeah, but I'll watch Xbox show on Sunday, and I'll watch Summer Game Fest tomorrow, and also PC Gaming show on Sunday, and Ubisoft on Monday. So I'm not missing any other important shows except Future Game Show. I might not watch Devolver tomorrow, because I'll need to wake up super early on Saturday. Is this Sky game were made by Dragon Ball's team? I thought of that while watching, but no. I'm from California, so it's 11:26 AM for me right now. Oh, so early for you. I was living in that time zone. Yeah, for me it's 9:27 PM. Ether something.
Fight.
Ether Mage?
Advance. Die.
I added your stream to my favorite streams playlist. Thank you.
So yeah, you know the drill. And that's my cat saying I should explain more. Okay, let's
What?
go. As Aethermancer, you're fighting your way
What?
through ever-changing
Why did she include her cat in the stream? Maybe I should include my dog in the stream, right? Her cat was talking.
The stars
Dora.
of the show.
Dora.
You'll encounter more than 50 monsters from different mythologies, each playing differently with unique signature traits. For example, Volpatinger can use the enemy's
Oh,
attacks against
let's
them.
bring my dog to the stream.
Your team of monsters, as the world you're traversing is filled
Right?
with danger and hostile
Dora.
monsters, like those over there. So menacing.
She's so sleepy. She was sleeping when I woke her up.
An advantage in the fight. Combat is all about
Yeah.
managing your available Aether. Your monsters generate Aether every round, but also
She doesn't like video games. The only stuff that she likes on my computer is when I watch some dog videos. She watches those. And if she hears some dog barking in or cat meowing in on TV or PC, she comes and asks me to lift her up so she could watch it with me.
If you attack enemies with the right elements, you can stagger them, which makes them skip a
Oh,
turn
thank you.
and receive
It's just a
more damage.
random brown wiener dog.
And hey, if you're a control freak like me, you don't have to just watch
But
your
I'll
monsters
increase
fight,
brightness.
you
I don't know
can
why
act
my
alongside
stream is so
them,
dark.
depending on your player class.
Have you played Arcade Paradise? I heard that name.
Regions of the fractured ruins.
I never
Today
played
you
it.
can see one of them. You will encounter cute
It's like
NPCs,
80s arcade simulator, right? I've seen a little bit of gameplay before. Look at
and
this.
most importantly, raise your monsters. Watch them
Look
grow
how
stronger
bright it
as
can
you build
get.
a unique monster from a skill pool that reacts to your choices.
Does it lag,
As
no?
your team grows stronger
Yeah.
and stronger, you discover powerful combos and construct builds that feel so crazy
I think this is
they
good.
feel broken. But be
Or
careful
brighter.
not to
Nah, this is
underestimate
good.
your enemies, especially when your monster's starting HP is reduced from corruption damage.
Yeah. Now you
Because
can
once
see
it
my
dies,
dog properly.
it is gone for the rest of the run.
Dora, what are you doing?
So you might still fail.
She
Don't
never
be discouraged
talks.
by your inevitable defeat. Get up and try again. With each run, you unlock new powerful meta
Doggo
progression
is on the stream.
Buff your
Yeah,
monsters,
this is only
fight them
like...
as they gain worthiness and grow stronger
I've
with
only
each
shown
run
her on stream a few
until you're
times
able
before.
to reach the holy city of
She's
Victory.
not a huge fan of my
Aethermancer
streams.
is in close alpha right
Because
now.
sometimes
So
I
check for
talk
the
too
reference
loud and
Discord
she's
server
just
and
like,
try
I
for
wanna
yourself.
sleep.
See you in the fractured ruins.
You're annoying me. You know what? When they show... Actually, I forgot. A hour ago, I was supposed to put some food in her plate. In her bowl. So when we get to that guy talking, you know, in those gaps between gameplay trailers, I'll go for a minute away from stream. In Arcade Paradise, you grow a laundromat into arcade. It takes place in 90s. You can play the arcade games as well. I think I need to play it. I wonder, would Arcade Paradise be fun to play on stream? Because it's a I love these simulation types of games where you get like some crappy plays and then you have to save money and keep improving it and you know, you buy better stuff, and then you make more money. I don't know, I love these games. I played this one where you have your parking garage, and you start with worst place imaginable, and then you turn it into a biggest, coolest parking garage of all time. What is this? What is this game? So yeah, I love these types of games. She looks so cute. She is cute. Annoying thing about her cuteness is that sometimes when I walk here, kids run up to me asking to let me play with her, or like old people stare at her a lot, so she sees them staring and she wants to run to them. Like even starts barking at them, but not because she doesn't like them, but because I don't let her go to them. Even once older woman, well, maybe in mid-30s, something like that, stopped her car and opened her window just to tell me that she loves my dog. I was like, okay, thank you. One of the weirdest experiences I ever had while walking a dog. And like, people ask me to let them pet her, so it gets annoying sometimes how cute she is. Like right now she's sleeping on my pillow. Well, not sleeping yet, but almost. Sunset Motel is a motel simulator game coming soon. I need to check it. The Access Unseen seems interesting.
Nice. It is
okay, I'll come back in a minute. I just need to give my dog some food.
RPG themes. If you like those titles, wishlist them on our Steam event page and check out our Epic Game Store page for the games that are available there. Make sure to give love to our charity partner, Experience Studios, dedicated to giving back to the development community through its accelerator programs, funding, and mentorship. You could donate to that cause right here through the Tiltify link QR code. Up next, we are getting in our bag with exclusive updates from Mix and Guerrilla Collective alumni who are releasing soon and have some new updates. But first, a few words from a special guest who hosted the GC from the get-go, Kinda Funny's one and only Greg Miller.
What's up, Guerrilla Collective? It's me, Greg Miller from Kinda Funny. Congratulations on 5 years of doing the Guerrilla Collective. It seems like only yesterday we were in the very small Kinda Funny office. I was above a comic book shop, a retrofitted apartment. Doesn't matter. Filming the Guerrilla Collective way back when. So it's awesome to see that it's still going so strong, and of course, still providing so many opportunities to these amazing independent video games that need more eyes, and this is one of the best ways to do it. Put them all together, get them out there, and make a lot of noise. And so, I mean, congratulations, Guerrilla Collective. Sure, congratulations to you, ladies, gentlemen, and NBs who are watching this. Thank you for supporting this. Thank you for supporting independent games. Remember, wish list all these games on Steam. I cannot tell you how much that helps the developers, but enough from my big old fat head. Let's see some more games.
Oh no, I missed Greg Miller. My man Greg Miller was here. I heard him, don't worry. Oh yeah, Sunset Motel. I wanted to check what it is. This game. Hello? I'm not interested. No, instead I want to see what Sunset Motel looks like. I don't know if I ever heard that name. Oh, there is a movie that nobody knows from 2003 called Sunset Motel. Yeah, don't check it. But Sunset Motel. Wait, did you see that? It's actually sunset in my country now. What? 2,000 people watching. Wait, is that 2,000? Oh, because everybody watches this on IGN. Yeah, that's probably like few... Okay, I can't skip. There's like at least 10,000 watching on IGN this show at the moment.
Welcome to the CSA.
What is this? Sunset Motel. Hey, I never heard of Sunset Motel. Looks like my type of simulator game. Okay. wishlisted, and yeah, there's playtest. It started 3 days ago. Oh. There's also Saloon Simulator. Cool. What is this game? Looks like Doom.
Hey, last run wasn't too bad.
Wait, it's roguelike?
Here we go again. I'd like you to not hold back. It'd be good to see you work.
Simulators are very relaxing. Yeah. So, these types of simulators like Sunset Motel, I at first play them with their sound and music, but then later on I just turn on my own music, sit back, and see how 3 or 4 hours just passed. And well, I repeat that same thing next day.
Maybe it's time I hit the planetary kill switch. How about a clapping? You won't get rid of me that easy. Come to me, Brent.
Elsie to Gray. I have Ash. I'm gonna get back out there and kick robot chassis.
They have Game Store Simulator? How do you know all these simulators? Game Store. Game Store could be fun. I'll check it out. Game Store Simulator. 25% off. It's only $3 now. Yep, I would play this too. They're all in early access, but yeah, I would play this. It's only $3, €3. That's a good price. I see people asking for multiplayer for this game. I would love to play a simulator game like this in multiplayer. I research simulator games a lot. Steam has a lot of great ones. Yeah, and which game started the simulator game trend? I think it was House Flipper. I think House Flipper started all this. Do you remember game I'm Bread or Bread Simulator? Yeah, Bread Simulator. That one where you're bread and you jump around kitchen looking for some food? Not sure. But I think it had like really weird controls and you would jump a lot, climb a lot as bread. I never played it, but I've seen that game. What is this? Is this a turn-based game? Is this a romance game? The Cuphead of Bread, yeah, so that's the same game I was thinking about. Yeah, because I remember it being super hard. I switched to PC gaming this gen. The new consoles don't have a lot of games that interest me. They probably have no simulators. Do consoles have any simulators? I don't think so. Like maybe big ones, well-known ones like House Flipper is I think on consoles. Like that water wash game. What is that one called where you wash cars, buildings? That one's on consoles. Consoles have some simulators, but not a lot like this, yeah. Oh. Oh, power wash. Yeah, I thought that made no sense, water wash. Yeah, this one's great. Haven't played it yet. Seen gameplay just. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's on consoles. Game like Power Wash Simulator, I feel like it would be fun to play on Switch. Like you're in your bed, playing portable with Switch. But I feel like I would fall asleep, so... House Flipper have Home Alone house to clean? It does? I didn't know that. House Flipper is good. Never played it. So Bloodless is a 3D Realms game? Interesting. Oh, I remember. This game was shown last year on Guerrilla Collective. Looks like a really cool beat 'em up game. Like, I think you would have a lot of fun playing this with your friends. Yeah, 4-player co-op. Because there used to be this shit movie called Toxic Avenger. And it was so bad it was good. So now, we're making a game based on that shit movie. I hear GTA 6 might not release day one on PC sadly, so might need to get new console to play day one. Yeah, I think it's not gonna be on PC day one. Because Rockstar never releases games on PC day one. Like... What? What is this? Is this where Darkness free? Because GTA 5 came out on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in 2013. And then 1 year later it came out for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And only in 2015, after 1.5 years, it came out for PC. Red Dead Redemption, I think it was also like a year after consoles that came to PC. Look at this game. I like these types of games. Boomer shooters, you know. And then you... Whoa! You can ride a bike while shooting. Okay, this is cool. I don't know how long I would find this fun, but I would love to try this. Yeah, so... Even back in the day, Rockstar would release GTA 3, Vice City San Andreas, but PC version would always come 1 year later. And same with Bully.
Oh shit, that's the name of the game.
So yeah, I think I mentioned all of them. Max Payne. I wonder if Max Payne 3 came out same day. LA Noire came out like maybe 2 years after on PC. So if we base it on how it used to be, it will take a year before it gets released on PC after consoles. Oh, look at this. Looks like a perfect Robocop game in future. No, it looks like Contra. It looks like Contra games. GTA 6 is a game I can't miss day one. A lot of people are going to play it, can't miss it. Yeah, they would. I can't play it after release either. I mean, I have to play it as soon as possible. Because it's gonna be spoiled for sure. Like, everybody's gonna be uploading videos, and what am I doing? Waiting for PC release? I need to play it day one too. I'm thinking maybe I'll ask my brother, you know, maybe we could add up our money and buy a console just for GTA. And then I would just, after I finish GTA, I would just give him that console, do whatever he wants with it. We'll see. Like, I must play it day one. If it's good. Because if it's not good... You know, there's always possibility that it's not gonna be good. I don't believe it, but you never know. So if it's not good, then I'll wait for PC. But it's gonna be good. BioShock. That previous game looked like BioShock. For me, it didn't. But this looks like Contra. Cool stuff. Iron Meat. I think most people are going to stay home from work and school when GTA 6 drops. Yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be same like with GTA 5. A lot of people just stopped going to work. They all instantly got fever or some kind of sickness. And I heard from my uncle that he had friends who in 2013 bought consoles just for GTA 5, and when they finished GTA 5, they just gave away those consoles or sold them. So it's same Same is gonna happen with GTA 6.
Entertaining you guys, we are jumping back into a
Shadow the Hedgehog, but first person. Shadow was cool.
So grab your picture-taking equipment, your phones, snap a picture of the QR code on the screen for an
It's gonna be
opportunity to
one of a
grab
kind
some
day
keys.
when GTA 6 gets
Our final
released.
key game drop.
But
Check it,
first,
check it.
I just hope that this year we'll get another trailer. But if game is only coming out late next year, we're not gonna get trailer.
From some fantastic studios.
I kinda feel like we'll get next trailer in the next year spring. So I don't get what was the point of releasing first trailer so early. Like, yes, everybody got hyped, but when release was so far away still, that looks cool. This looks like another game like Castlevania. Guys, we already saw Castlevania game today. This is 100% like Castlevania. Just like that other game. People still love old school Castlevania. That's good. I was 12 when GTA 5 released in 2013 and GTA 6 released November 2025, I'll be 24. I was 15, I think, when GTA 5 released. Yeah. So I'm glad at that time I was still going to school, so I could know life with all the time after the school. Now I have to go to work, so I'll have to do something. Maybe I'll break something so I could stay at home. Maybe I'll eat like 10 ice creams and then run outside instantly to get sick. I don't know, something. Maybe I'll quit my job for GTA 6. Imagine that. I wouldn't, but I can still imagine that. Yeah, lifetime can wait. It's gonna be... Is GTA 6 gonna be like new coronavirus? Like you will go outside and you'll see nobody outside, only 2 people? Because everybody's gonna be at home watching and playing GTA 6? Corona time was fun. Not everything about it was fun, obviously, but there were some cool moments. Like we got drunk through the camera, you know, online through webcams with friends. Once or twice. Too bad I had no VR at that time. But also I didn't work anywhere while coronavirus was happening. And I didn't need to go to college when coronavirus was happening, so I would just play games all day. If they delay GTA 6 to November 2026, I think people will meme it lol 13 years. And good news, I doubt it will push that long. I mean, every GTA game takes longer and longer to make. Like, after GTA 3, Vice City came out 1 year later. After Vice City, San Andreas came out 2 years later. After GTA San Andreas, GTA 4 came out 4 years later. So it's 1, 2, 4... And then after GTA 5, 4 came out 5 years later. But still, wait is way too long. It's been 11 years now. So it's more than twice as long. It's almost 3 times. It's because they kept remastering GTA 5. Like, I think they released it like 4 times already. Just like with Skyrim. So there's no point to make new game. New consoles are released, let's remaster it for new consoles. And also, Red Dead Redemption 2 was their biggest game yet. So that also adds up. Yeah, it was Castlevania RPG game. Like with actual Castlevania name. Look, this is pinball. Mario World, but it's modded. Oh, Mario World game remade into Castlevania? That's cool. Never heard of it. GTA 6 is the most anticipated game. It needs to live up to expectations, we know for sure. Yeah, Rockstar's life depends on GTA 6. Because if it's bad, well, Nobody's gonna care about your GTA Online. But I also hope that, you know, Half-Life 3 will ever come out. Please. A new Metro game. I'm fan of Metro games. I've been waiting for Stalker 2 like 10 years now. Stalker 2 is coming out after 3 months. I can't believe it. I think we're near the end. The show is gonna end in the next 10 minutes. As he said, this is the last segment. What? We just heard this music. 2 different games using the same song in the trailer. Kill, eat, evolve. So you eat people to get bigger and evolve? I wanna see how you evolve. You are what you eat. Oh, you kill them and then eat their pieces. Gaben indeed can count to 3, but there is not much hope to see official product. I've been saying this, I said this before on one of my streams. They should just create new company, Valve, and give that company a Half-Life game to make. Like, it doesn't have to be Half-Life 3. It could be like Half-Life, Revenge of Freeman, or A Tale of Two Freemans. I don't know. Just anything. I don't want Alex. It's great. But I didn't get tired. I'm just too lazy to play with my quest. So I never finished Alex. I want to join our drug dealer simulator stream on June 1st. It's at 5 AM my time, so I might need to watch later in the morning. To wake up early to watch. We shall see. Yeah, you can watch what it's called. Like, you can watch my stream later. I only played a little bit of Drug Dealer Simulator before, and I'm also playing this one because Drug Dealer Simulator 2 is coming out soon. So I thought, you know, I would get ready with first game, and when second one is released, I'll play sequel. Also, I bought today Drug Dealer Simulator. I found it on gamivo.com for like €1, so $1. Worth it, I think. Half-Life Gordon Origins. In that game, Half-Life Gordon Origins, do you play as a kid Gordon? I don't know if I wanna play as child Gordon.
Yes, that is our show, everyone.
That is their show. Drug Dealer Simulator 2 map is 6 times bigger than Drug Dealer Simulator map. But is it gonna be 6 times better? But that's it, whole show. Overall, this was the best thing I've seen yet. I like the show even more than Sony's State of Play show that I watched like a week ago. It's a simple show. This guy talks after every 5 games, but he says like few sentences and that's it. But we saw so many good games. So you can actually go to Steam website, just type into Google Steam Guerrilla Collective, and on Steam page you can find all the games that we showed here. So, you know, if you liked something, check it out. I did see a lot of games that I do wanna try, so thank you guys for watching. So next stream will be tomorrow, and I'll be watching Summer Game Fest. Maybe Devolver Digital, I'm not sure. It might be too late for me. But okay, we don't need to watch this anymore. But yeah, Guerrilla Collective, this year's show was better. Last year had few cool games that I enjoyed, but this one had a lot. I like the show. You searched reactions to Guerrilla Collective shows 2024 and found my stream. Nice. Thank you, Tyler. I like you. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, right? Yeah. Have a good day. Goodbye.